I'm fine, thank
Okay.
you.
So children, we are learning the chapter decimals. What do you mean by the term deci? 10. Okay, 10. And we have a decimal number. It has two parts. One whole number and decimal part. The whole number is also known as,
Integral part.
okay, that fractional part is also known as decimal part. Okay, decimal part. And children, we learn how to expand the decimal numbers. Yes, we have a place value chart. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, and to the left side. After the decimal point, to the right side, which is the place, first place. After the decimal point, we have
10.
tenth. Yes, tens, 100, like that. Okay. Then we learn, children, how to read the numbers. After the decimal point, we will not read together. We will separate the digits. 0.47 we will not read. We will read 0.47, like that. Yesterday, children, we learned how to convert fractions to decimals. How to convert fractions to decimal. For example, I told you fraction 3 by 10. How we can convert this into decimal?
0.3.
0.3. How we have done? Anyone can explain to me? Those who are absent or those who have any doubt? What we will do first?
0.
Listen, children, how we can explain? What we will do? First, we will write the numerator. First, we will write the numerator. Then
0. Take the denominator 0.
Count the number of zeros in the denominator. Count the number of zeros in the denominator. So here, how many zeros are there?
1.
1. So children, you have to place from the right side. After one digit, you have to place a decimal point. Is that clear?
Yes.
Look at the number of zeros in the denominator. There is only 1 0. So after the decimal point, we should have only one decimal digit, decimal place. So how we will start from the back side? We will have one place, put the decimal point. If there is no whole number or integral part, so we can place 0.3. Okay. Now children, how we will write 30 by 100? 0.30. So children, look here. Here there are
2 zeros.
So after the decimal point, we should have how many decimal place? 1,
2. 2.
So first of all, how we will write? We will write the numerator and count the number of zeros here. That is 2. From the right side, 1, 2. After 2 digits, you have to place a decimal point. If there is nothing here, you can place 0.30. Is that clear? Now, children, if it is 3 by 100, the 3 by 100. 30 already it is written for 30. 30. Somebody told me correct answer. 0.03. Yes, 03. Why here 03, children? Because look here, we will first write 3. That is the numerator. Then what we will do? We will count the number of zeros. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. Here we have only one digit. So what we have to do? We have to place a 0 in front. Not to the right side, but you have to do to the left side. Then you can place the decimal point. There are 2 zeros from, so you have to write 1, 2. After 2 digits, you have to place the decimal point and the whole number, that is 0. 0.03. So that is what, children, we have done. We have done for converting fractions to decimal. Is that clear? Yes. Only write the numerator. Then you have to check in the denominator how many zeros are there.
Ma'am, I join now.
How many zeros are there? Okay, then please be there in the class. Why you, all the children I told yesterday, be on time. Okay. Then how many zeros are there? That much decimal places. So you have to start from the right side, move friend. How many zeros? If only 1 0, you have to place only after 1 digit, you have to place the decimal point. Now children, what we have to do today? Today we are going to learn the opposite. That is conversion of decimals to fraction. Decimals to fraction. So children, here what we were explaining, we were explaining conversion of fraction to decimals. That is what we learned yesterday. Now today children, listen carefully and I will call each one to explain the steps. I will explain the steps. That time you have to be very attentive. Then I will call one by one. You have to teach me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. If you are listening, you can do that.
Yes.
Anika, Arshika, your videos are off. Navaneet, Srihari and Sana also. Please turn it faster. Conversion of, listen carefully. I will ask you now itself. Conversion of decimals to fractions. Decimals. Decimals to fraction. There will be a decimal number given. What you have to do? You have to convert that into fraction. Okay, so children, there is a example. 2.3. What is this?
2.3.
2.3 is what? It is a decimal number. Yes? Is a number. Okay. And
Decimal
which is
number.
the integral part here, Jonath? Integral part?
2.
2. Yes, the integral part that is written to the left side of the decimal point. This is the integral. Okay. And which is the decimal part?
3.
3. Okay. So children, 2.3 we are going to convert into fraction. It's a decimal number. Okay. So what is the first step? I am going to explain. The first, you have to write the number. Listen carefully. Write the number without the decimal point. So 2.3 we will write just 2 3. Write the
23.
number without decimal point. So what is that number? 23.
23.
Now we have to count the number of decimal places. After the decimal point, how many places are there?
3.
Okay,
One.
only 1 place. That number is 3, but I asked how many digits are there? Only 1 digit. So children, you can write 1, the number of places and the
Ma'am, I
number of
join now
zeros
only.
is same. Listen carefully. Don't speak now. So here only 1 place. So here you have to place only 1 0. If there are 2 places, you have to write here 2 zeros. Okay. So only this much you have to listen. What is the first step, children? Write the number without
Write the number
decimal
without
point.
decimal
Write
point.
the number without decimal point. Second step, what do you have to do? Count the number
Count
of
the number of decimal
places. Count
places.
the number of
Decimal places.
Decimal place means what? After the decimal point,
After
how
the
many
decimal point.
digits are there? Here only 1 digit.
1.
Okay.
So 1
And
0.
write the denominator how? After 1, you have to see here only 1 place after the decimal point. So here you have to place 1 0. So 23 by 10 is the answer. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now let's going to explain to me.
Yes.
One here I have 13.07. First, what I have to do? Who can tell me that? Who can tell me that? Raise your hand. Yes, Meenakshi. What we have to do first? First,
Write without the decimal
very
point.
good, very good. Write the number without decimal point. So, children, I will write 1307. So, what is this number? 1307.
1307.
Then divided by 1 I have to write because the denominator is always 10, 100 or 1000. That is what we are learning. Now, how many zeros?
2 0.
Two.
2 zeros.
Two
Why?
zeros.
Why?
There are
Then after the decimal point, there are 2 digits.
Very good. See, children, here there is 1 0 and here there is another 7. So how many decimal places are there? 2
2.
decimal places. So here you have to place 2 0.
0.
Is that clear? Only this much? So we got our answer. Yes, children. So what do we have to do first? Conversion of decimals to fraction. What we have to do? Write the number without any decimal point. Okay. Then
And
count
divided by. After 1, you have to know how many zeros we have to place. For that, what you should do? You should check how many
Check
decimal
the
places are there.
decimal place.
The number of decimal places is equal to the number of zeros in the denominator. Is that clear? So all of you please take the rough book. I will give you 2 questions. You can do it faster.
Okay, ma'am.
In the
1 minute.
rough book, 105.43. You have to convert into fraction. Convert into fraction. This is question number 1. 105. That is 105.43. You have to convert into fraction. One more question.
I finished.
0.52. 0.52. Okay. So what's the answer of question number 1? What we have to do? Write the number without decimal point. So tell me the answer.
10543.
500.
Divided by 100. Here there are 2 decimal places. So here there are 2 zeros. Is that correct, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what's the answer of question number 2?
Ma'am, I didn't finish. 0.52
Ah.
by 100.
Just write 052.
By
How many zeros are there?
100.
So children, there is no need to write 0 in the front. 52 is same as 0, 52. So no need to write 0 in there. Okay. So Jyoti, please
Ma'am,
mute.
can you share the board?
My dear, can you hear me properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my sound is very loud. Yes, Jiva.
Ma'am, can you share the board?
Yes.
Can you see?
Ma'am, my answer is correct.
Correct. Okay. So children, you can simply write 52 by 100 because when you write 0 in the front, there is the same meaning. 052, that is same as 52 by 100. Only this much. Yes, children. So can we start our workbook?
Yes.
I'm finished.
So children, I have sent the workbook questions today in the group till question number 9. Those who were absent or not completed, please check and complete. Okay. So yesterday, children, we have done till question number 11. Yes.
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 Mama, I was not there.
You are not there. T.S. Meenakshi. Why, Meenakshi? Today you were there. So we have done conversion of decimals to fraction. You said correctly. You tell me all the steps and all first. Yes. But yesterday we learned what conversions of fractions to decimals. You were not there. So anyway, I have explained that in the beginning. Okay. I hope you have understood. And please check the classes that we have done before. Okay. Now, Parvana, can you read question number 12?
Convert the decimal to 6 point.
That is 26 point.
Yeah, 26.
Before the decimal, no need to split. 26 point. After the decimal point, you have to separate. Yes.
26.04 into a fraction.
Yes. So children, here the question. What we are doing, page, all of you, please take page number 40. Page number 40, we are doing question number 12.
Ma'am, I already completed.
Those who have completed, please check. So it is 26.04. That is what we learned today. We have to convert this into fraction. So write the number without decimal point. That is the first step. Write the number. Navneet, are you here? Write the number without the decimal point, then divided by. What's the answer? Divided by what?
100.
100. Yes. So children, why 100? Because there are two digits here after the decimal point. So the number of digits should be equal to number of zeros. So it is divided by 100. Very good. Correct answer. Next one, question number 13. Jyoti, can you read 13A?
Ma'am, convert the fraction into decimal.
Here the opposite. So those who are not there last class, please check. 5 and 3 by 10. 5 and 3 by 10. How we can write, children?
5.30.
Yes, 5.3. 5.3. So what is how we can write here? Write the integral part the same. Here the integral part, you will write here 5. Then here only 1 0. So here after the decimal point, we have only one digit. So write the numerator 5.3. 5.3. So question number B. Here we have 2 and 3 by 100. Here also integral part we can write. After integral part, what we have to do?
2.03.
0.3. Very good. 0.3. Why children here 0? Because
2 zeros.
because there are 2 zeros in the denominator, but here we have only one number. So where we should add 0? We should add 0 to the front, that is to the left side of 3. So the answer is 2.03.
2.03.
2.03. The number of zeros is equal to number of decimal places.
Ma'am, Meenakshi can read.
Children, I will call one by one. Please be quiet, okay? I told you can raise the hand, okay? Yes, Meenakshi, read question number 14. Anub. Meenakshi Anub.
Convert decimal into fraction.
Yes, convert. That we learned today. Convert decimal to fraction. Question number 14A. 14A. 7.09. 7.09. What's the answer? 1 minute I will give you. Then question number B.
100.
Ma'am, finish.
Don't tell me the
100.
answer. 7.90.
Finish.
I'm calling one by one. Don't say the answer together.
Ma'am, I finished both.
Yes, Ihan. Question number A. Can you tell me the answer?
709
Divided by
100.
100. Yes, children. Write the number without decimal point. 709. It is 709 divided by 100. Okay.
100.
Next one. Deva Binoy. Deva Binoy. Can you give me the answer of question number B?
790
Uh,
by 100.
Divided by
500.
100. Yes. Here or again. Here, children, we have two digits. So there should be 2 zeros.
100.
790 divided by 100.
100.
100.
My answer is correct.
Correct. Correct. Okay.
My answer is also correct.
Children, please wait. Now show me your books. Let me see whether all the children have completed till question number 14. Yes, Anika, let me see. Show me your book. Show me your book, Anika.
Ma'am, I was
Okay,
not there in the
okay.
next last class.
Show the code again. Can you see?
1 minute.
My camera is not.
Just show me the book. All of you, I have seen Anika Ishwar have written very neatly. Just I want to see whether you have written. Yes, Paruna, please write A, B. Okay. Oh.
Ma'am, can you see?
Ma'am, can you see Meenakshi?
Yes, yes. Those who are showing me, I can see her. Okay. Very good. Now, next one. Nathik Joseph, can you read question number?
Ma'am.
Or
Write the following as
decimals. Write the following as
decimals.
decimals. Okay. So, can you read that? Which form it is given?
2 into 1000.
2 into 1000 plus
2 into 1000 plus 2 into 100 plus 1 into 10 plus 3 into 1 plus 9 into 1 divided by 10 plus 3 into 1 divided by 100.
100. So, children, what is this form?
Decimal chart.
It is this.
Decimal
It is
chart.
written in which form?
Expanded
Expanded form. It is
form.
written in expanded form. So, what you have to do? You have to write in an decimal form. So, children, first what we will do? We will draw one place value chart. Ready? We have to first draw one decimal place chart. Okay, all the children, please draw.
Ma'am, in
Neatly.
spotlight Anika.
Yes.
Spotlighted Anika. Ma'am, your spotlight Anika.
Yes, my dear, it's there. It is already removed. Okay. Now, children, please check. Here we have. I'm just going to draw, like, write the short form. 10,000. Then we have thousands place.
Ma'am,
Then
we want to write
100.
it.
Ma'am,
You have
I
to draw.
want to
Yes, yes.
make the full lines as the chart.
Ma'am, we want to write in short form.
You can write in the short form, or you can draw
Ma'am, we
like
want
a,
to draw
can you just listen to me? You have to draw this decimal place chart. Children, please check. You have to write the whole number. After that, you have to write the decimal point, the decimal number. So you have to write little more bigger one. Then you can use the short form or 100, and you can write the full. Okay, it's clear?
Ma'am, in workbook.
Yes, workbook. So which is this question, children, we are going to do? That is question number 15. Question number 15. So here 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens, ones. After that, what should I do?
Decimal.
Decimal point. Very good. Decimal point. Okay. After decimal point, what should I write?
Number. Write 1,000. 10,000.
After the decimal point.
10th.
10th. Yes, very good. 10th. And after 10th?
100.
100th. Okay. So that I'm writing like full, because you are learning this decimal places for the first time, that you have to write in full. Like here, 10th. Tenths. After tens, what do you have? 100.
Hundreds.
Ma'am, can we just draw just a dot instead of writing decimal point?
You have to write a decimal point, my dear, because the dot we will write below after that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So children, here it is the number we can write here. Here serial number we can write, because we have 4 questions: A, B, C, and D. Here we have A,
B, C,
B. All the questions we have to write in the single place value chart. So draw accordingly like that. You have to. So children, we have 4 questions: A, B, C, D. Then the first place here, 10,000. Then we have 1,000, 100, tens, ones, decimal point. After decimal point, we have tens place, hundreds place. Draw neatly. Okay, children, draw by the time I'll take your attendance. Okay, children. So this is the decimal place value chart that you have to draw. Have you all finished?
Yes.
Yes. Now, children, what we have to do, we have to place the number according to the place value inside. Okay. So what the first question? 2 into 1000. So where we will place the number 2 in thousands place. You can do that. 2 in thousands place. Then 2 again in 100 place.
100 place.
Then which will be in tens place?
1.
1 in tens place.
3 in 1's place.
3 in
1's place.
ones place. Okay.
9 in 10's place.
Then the decimal point. Okay. 10th place what we have?
9.
9. Because 9 into 1 by 10. 9 into 1 by 10. Again 3 in 100 place. So what we'll do? 3 in 100's place. Okay. Then the next one. Is there any 10,000's place there?
Yes.
Yes. What's the number?
4.
4 into 10,000. So 4 we will write in 10,000's place.
3 in 1000's place.
3 in thousands place. Yes. Then
3 in 100's place.
3 again in hundreds place.
2 in 10's place.
2 in tens place.
4 in 1.
4 in ones place. After that, what we will do? Decimal point.
1 in 10.
1 in tens place.
3 in 100's place.
Hundreds place. So can you complete this question number C and D, children?
Ma'am, I already finished.
Complete now itself. Complete now itself. Because
Finish, ma'am.
we have C and D. Look at the place value chart. Yes, Varuna.
At the board.
Okay, I can do it alone now, my dear children. Only you have to place the number in the decimal place. Okay. Look at the question is there in your hand. Yes, children. Look at the question, then write. Only question number C and D you have to complete. Write the numbers inside the place value chart according to the place values. Okay, children, that you can do later and we can discuss in the next class. Okay, children, bye-bye. And children, please try to revise regularly what we have learned. Today, what we learned, converting decimals to fractions. So a decimal number, children, how we can convert into fraction? What is the first step? Write the number without decimal point. Very good. Write the number without decimal point. Divided by 1 followed by, you have to count the number of zeros. That will be equal to number of decimal places. Yes, the number of decimal place and the number of zeros in the denominator, they are equal. Okay, children, bye bye. Thank you. Have a nice day.